Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 9 of Let's Try the Strategy / Simulation RPG Regalia of Men and Monarchs. Hope you guys are doing well. And hope you're ready to check out more of this cool gem with me. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. So last episode, we made more progress toward our Kingdom Quest time limit. And actually, did we go ahead and, yes, we constructed the smithy. So there's the smithy. I guess we can go down and check that out. We've unlocked a new codex entry. Alice, and Nixion, and Church of the Sacred Fire. We'll get to those though. But I think we can go check out the smithy and see if Gunther can actually sell us anything. Oh, we can hang out with him today.
Fine day, yes?
Oh, the first scent of a new forge. Magnificent. How can I help you? We can only spend time at the moment. So let's actually see what we want to do. We probably do want to spend time with him. Let's check out the Kingdom Quests. We've been doing really darn good. No, not bonds, quests. Dungeoneering, we have 2 points. We did not construct... Wait a minute, why didn't we get the point for that? Have we only constructed 2 buildings thus far? Huh, I guess so. Acquaintance with one of 6 people, or with one of 4, or with 4 people. Acquaintance with at least 8 people. Let's... I could have sworn I constructed... Smithy, Merchant House, okay, that is only 2. The pier does not count, apparently. We have to actually construct, so I think today we can go see what's happening at Castle Lauren and head from there. Alright, there was...
This is the guy?
This armor set.
Yeah, though he seems to have calmed down by now.
Who dares?
Well, scratch that.
The insolent girl returns to torment me once more. Where's your spectral underling, child? If you think you can break my will, my flesh, Oh, right.
You were right. He is crazy.
Be careful, Kay.
Okay, is he gonna be a party member?
What is this, another child? Come to mock me about my confinement, boy?
I'm Kay of House Lauren. As confusing as it sounds, somehow you ended up holed in my basement. And I'd like to know why.
You would presume to command me. What authority do you wield?
Well, I'm the lord of these lands. And this castle.
Words.
I don't want to bicker. Surely you can agree that this is totally unexpected for both parties. Can we help each other out?
You know, Kay, maybe we should...
You know the ghost from before? That's my grandfather, and I could ask him to do something to coerce you.
Uh-oh.
Say, how do you feel about song and dance? Maybe a funny skit in front of a large audience?
Oh no.
You wouldn't.
Try me.
This is outrageous! Do you expect me to suffer all that belittlement without retribution?
Song and dance.
Look at him dancing.
Bully! Make me choose between my principles and my dignity?
I just want to know what's your deal. Tell me what I need to know, and we'll forget about the whole thing.
Sounds like Kelsey Grammer is voicing him.
Very well. My name is Azaleus Castor Levant. Know that was a member of the Knights Aurum of Lordimar. As you can see, I am not quite dead, stuck in a condition that I find infuriating. Beyond that, there is little I could tell you. It seems I may have been slumbering for quite a long time.
Huh.
Yes, about that. How did you end up here?
I remember an order.
In order?
I was told to keep watch. Hold this spot. Do not budge until you are told otherwise. So I did. But where? Who said that?
Indeed.
Wait, you don't mean to tell me.
That order was never revoked.
Huh.
I can't tell whether that's really tragic or really dumb.
But what made you return? What made you cling to the world of the living?
Maybe he was just too stubborn to die. What? I'm not kidding. Grandpa mentioned that spirits tend to linger if their resolve is strong enough. Or they have an unfulfilled purpose.
So you think he had a very strong reason to keep going?
I don't know, but it seems possible, right? Maybe a personal oath of some kind. Does any of this make sense to you, Mr. Knight?
If you must know, it is not uncommon for knights of Lordimar to swear oaths and vows. And sure enough, I had my vow, yes. 'Tis a poor will that never faces contest, but to think it would bar my passage! Alack the heavy day!
What was it?
And why would I tell a mewling scullion like you?
There he goes again.
All right, enough. We get it. You don't want to talk. I'm sorry about your condition, and I wish you all the best. You're free to go.
Wait, one more thing. What year is it?
According to the Inextonian calendar, 1107.
Is he alright?
I don't know.
Maybe we should poke him with a stick?
Maybe.
4 centuries.
Wow.
It has been 4 centuries.
Crazy.
I never wished to remain in that world, nor do I wish to do so now. Yet here I am, a stranger in a strange land. Everything's changed. Everyone. Such a cursed fate to befall a man. Why?
Dark.
What? Just what am I supposed to say to that? This guy's got issues.
Gee, way to be empathetic, big bro.
All right.
Not, well, you know, times may have changed, but Lortimar has stayed untouched. You can still go home. After all, there's nothing keeping you here, right? Go and fulfill your oath, whatever it may entail. Look, I feel for you, but...
Yes, I shall fulfill my oath. For that purpose, I now pledge myself to you, Kay
Wow.
of House Lauren, for the time being.
Huh.
Wait. What?
Indeed, but make no mistake. In all things, I serve the Morning Crown first and foremost. 'Tis merely an alliance of convenience, nothing more. I shall burn, sear,
Nice.
and maim your foes, but I shall not be your underling.
Huh.
So state your wishes, for now.
I feel like this discussion has just skipped a logical step or two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do we go from righteous outrage to him forcing his way into our ranks?
Ask him. I bet there's a cool reason behind it all.
What if he attacks me? He doesn't seem like the patient sort.
Could happen. We must rethink our strategy.
I am standing right here, you know.
Wow, cool. So we get a new character. Will fight at your side. There he is, Levant. Crazy health, 1237. Slow initiative. Slow movement, a bunch of resistance right off the bat. 5% fire penetration. Using an antique tower shield, 5% negative effect resist. This venerable Lord Amarian shield, although tarnished by age, still echoes with bygone nobility. We've got Shield Bash, 60% physical damage to the target and pushes it back 3 tiles. When Levant's in charge, every duty is heavy duty. The last in line spawns an impassable, indestructible wall of spectral shields at the target location. The wall lasts for 2 turns. We are fire, we are stone. That could definitely be useful. Holy Diver teleports to an empty space, deals 50% of base damage as fire to all enemies around the point of impact, applies stun for 1 turn, and ignores line of sight. Wow. Why hello there, heretic. Holy Nova. 65% of base damage is fire to enemies in range, grants 20% shield to allies in range. There's a crack in everything, that's how the light gets in. His ultimate, 2 authority points, Cry of the Brave, applies silence to 1 turn to all enemies on the battlefield. Wow. It's like Welder's Flash, but for your whole body. He is incredibly powerful. We have no gear for him, but we can perk him up a bit here with initiative, health. Subtle Striker, ignore 5% of target's resistances. Let's actually get rid of the health, get the initiative, the damage, and the Subtle Striker. Very cool. So he's got 5% physical penetration. 5% of all types of penetration. 10% fire penetration. Very cool. Personal bonds with him? There are indeed. Levant. And he's our 8th character, so if we get these 4, who are at 0 currently, to acquaintance style, we'll have completed yet another kingdom quest, which would be our 4th. And we can still clear the Festerlands, which was supposed to be apparently like the first one. I don't know, it wasn't the easiest though, it was definitely a difficult dungeon. Alright, let's get out of here. And let's see. 23 days left. What did I want to do? I guess we can save. We can spend the day with... It says there's a personal bond for Baz, but not really. Could spend the day with whoever. He's at the smithy. Gunther. Oh no, that's Gunther. Not Levant. Levant is in the armory. Okay, let's it shows the hearts here who we can let's see who has the most interesting acquaintance, even though we're gonna get all their acquaintances. Unlocks crafting. Let's get Gunther. Let's hang out with Gunther for the day.
Fine day, yes?
Spend time.
Masterful.
Certainly. I've been meaning to talk to you anyway.
Ah.
Look at it. Isn't it spectacular? Spectacular indeed.
Nice.
Oh, that was big time up with him.
Masterful.
I had hoped you'd appreciate the magnificence of a good forge. This is good, really good. I doubt we'd have a finer forge anywhere else, except maybe Lordamar and the dwarves, but dwarves don't share. Now that I think about it, I haven't properly thanked you for giving us this opportunity, Lord K. Make sure to give it your best.
I'm glad to hear that.
Wow, big time up with him again.
The juices are flowing.
I can already feel the creative juices overflowing. Hooah!
I cannot thank you enough.
Thank you, for me and Heinrich both. Okay, so we have leveled up Gunther, and that should unlock crafting. Yep. Crafting of regular weapons, so let's go to the smithy and see if we can craft anything. Another interesting mechanic. Oh, he's not there today. Can we shop anyway? I don't see a way to. Okay, so let's, Alice, I think we spent time with. How about Haxun? We could go ahead and spend some time with him. Today?
Come in, come in.
Open for business. Spend time. Say what? He's a little surprised by that. Come again?
That's new.
You said you wanted to spend time with me. Ha! That's a lot. I mean, well, obviously, my lord, you are a very busy person. And I will have my own thing to do too, so... Okay, so we say what he'd like to hear. I may buy something afterwards. What was that?
This pleases me greatly.
A promise of commerce? Oh, hold still, my beating heart. An understanding consumer in our current socio-economic climate. Truth be told, I wasn't entirely honest. It's been a slow day overall. If this keep...
Oh, 1,000 curses upon me!
If this keeps up for any longer, my profits will be ruined. Ruined. You support local trade, right? What if I show you this beautifully sewn set of pajamas, encrusted with the shiniest of diamonds? One size fits all. Nay?
No.
Just one. I am sure you can be persuaded to reconsider. After all, such a magnificent deal. Just no.
Curses!
So, you just came to talk after all. You want to talk. Only talk. No purchases. Just chit-chat. I get it. I have reasonable prices on my newest tea shipment. The wild dance around Haxun's silver tongue continues for hours. Alright. We're now acquainted with Haxun, which I did not see what his acquaintance brings, but we can go ahead and check it. Unlocks common resources in Haxun's shop inventory. Okay, so that's pretty good. We can buy like components, I guess, but I think we have plenty of components. So right now I want to save. And let's see. I guess we can come in here. Gunther's in here. Or we can do some crafting.
Fine day, yes?
Open and going strong. What do you need? See what crafting is about. Covered in ice-searing runes, this highly impractical tool may or may not offer some value to a skilled mage. Interesting. 2 out of 13 gems. 6 out of 79 components. 60 out of 550 dialect. If they all cost that, we may be able to craft a few of them here. Arcane Lens, 4 initiative, 10% damage. Covered in ice-searing runes, this highly impractical tool may or may not offer some value to a skilled mage. Oh. Huh. Who was that for? Oh, Alice. It's common, but it is nasty. Yeah, let's go ahead and make that. She is pretty nasty herself. Crafting successful. Then we've got a Bejeweled Focus. Lavish, gaudy, magical, enough said. Oh, wait a minute, that's... Oh, Alice has 3 choices. I did not even see that. Oh, man. So the Bejeweled Focus gives her 4% fire penetration, 5% damage, 40 shield points at each activation. And then the Combat Conductor. There are days when even a hedge wizard needs to kick some posterior, right? 4% accuracy, 40 shield points, and 5% damage. I'll take the 10% damage actually, so I think we picked right. Then we have for Griffith, K, Levant and Signy. Let's look at Signy. Well, let's look at Griffith next. Claymore, 4 initiative, 10% damage. Larger and meaner than your everyday sword. Be sure to aim for the head. Captain's Blade, 4 accuracy, 2 initiative, 5% damage for those long hours of night shift. And Stream Blade, 3% dodge, 2 initiative, 5% damage. You must be shapeless, formless, like water. All of these he can definitely use. I would probably go 3% dodge. I'd go the Stream Blade for Griffith, so let's craft that for him. Same stats it takes to craft. Okay, now we go down to K. Swashbuckler set, 5% negative effect resist, 2 initiative, 5% damage. The essentials of any proper pirate, highwayman, and terrible action star. Cutter and Flinger, 2 initiative, 4% physical penetration, 5% damage. Cutter is self-evident, Flinger slightly less so. And finally, Quick Draws. Oh, he has the Quick Draws, so we'll probably keep those. 4 initiative, 3% dodge, 5% damage. Yeah, we'll keep those. We'll get to Levant. Signy, she has the Hunting Gauntlets, 4% accuracy, 5% damage. Prowler's Hands, 150 shield points, minus 2 initiative, plus 5% damage. Handshakes are strongly discouraged. And 2 Talon, 3% dodge, 5% negative effect resist, 5% damage. Bird of Prey, flying high. Cliff Racer in the sky. Accuracy versus dodge. These are more defensive. She's fine with the Hunting Gauntlets. Levant, Steel Pavis, 5% physical resist, negative effect resist, 5% damage. If a good man high wall of steel won't stop a troll, chances are that nothing would. Reinforced Bulwark, 4 initiative, 5% negative effect, 5% damage. Just keep adding elements. Guardian's Ward, 4% accuracy, 5% negative effect, 5% damage. You didn't think these blows were going to tank themselves, did you? I would probably get the Reinforced Bulwark because his initiative could definitely stand to go up a bit, although Steel Pavis, or Pavis would give him even more resistance, meaning he'd be more of a tank. But I think we can outfit him with a little bit of damage as well, so Reinforced Bulwark I think we'll go with. Plus that initiative will keep him in the loop a little bit more. Very nice, let's craft it. So I think right now that's all we're going to craft, but let's see. Okay. Let's go ahead and equip these items. Let's see, Alice. Arcane Lens changes her starting gear. Griffith with the Stream Blade. Like how the character sheet adds everything on. That's pretty cool. Reinforced Bulwark. 190 to 253 damage. Signy does, oh my gosh, way more. But that's okay. She's like a DPS unit while he's more of a defensive. Wow, the sun is coming out quite bright right now. Nasty. Love it. Very beautiful. Shining in through my windows. Okay, that's all well and good. Made some nice upgrades. Wait, days left 21. That would be the save to save over, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, so we can't build anything, I don't think, right? Because Miri's not there yet, right? Nope, can't build anything else. Can do some fishing for rare trinkets, which is always fun. Let's keep the acquaintances going, I guess. Now what the next one should be is maybe... There's only 2 left. Levant, which morphs his skill Shield Bash. Now pushes back additional 2 tiles. That's pretty nice. And Lilka increases dialect gain from all sources by 5%. Ooh. Oh, it's Baz and Lilka. I get it. Let's hang out with them to start. Not that it matters much what order we do these last 2 in, but let's start with them. Oh, it's not their day. It's not Levant's day either. I guess we can call it a fishing day. And let's go fishing. Oh boy, I'm in no... We have 6 attempts. I'm in no position to do this. This is hard. This is hard to do. Whew. Go. Discarded flux capacitor. Good luck finding anything to put it in, though. It's common, regular, other, so I guess you can sell it. We can make up for a fishing attempt that we failed by using that 6th cast. Wow, that is tricky. Tipican Knife Tooth. Consumable, destroys all shields on all target enemies in the area of effect. The rise of irresponsible hobbyists has turned this local curiosity into a widespread freshwater menace. I have to check our items. We've been picking up items, I guess, and not really using them at all. We have no bait. I don't know if we can buy bait. Not yet. Go. Oh my gosh, this one's hard. This one's hard. Wow. Troll Tooth. It's not exactly a diamond, but still. Ooh, it's a masterwork item. 3 more fishing attempts. Hoping to get all 3. Oh, I'm running low on physical stamina here. Energy. Oh my gosh, it's getting harder and harder. It's getting harder. An actual fish, spotted mercfish, regular, common, applies mark to a target for 2 turns. If smells could kill, the mercfish would be quite a hitman. Any skills performed have a 100% hit chance. That is a bit underrated. Marked? Yeah, I like that actually. Alright, let's see if my index finger can pull it off again. You actually have to press pretty fast here to do it, like... But you kind of get some momentum and then you just go... Oh man, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Ah! Never gets any easier. Antiquated Enchanted Ring. Ooh. Wow. 15% negative effect resist, +1 duration of positive effects. It's uncommon and fine trinket. Despite its shoddy condition, it still hums with subtle magic power. Nice. And 1 more. Taking us to 10 total catches if we get this one. I can't do any more of these right now. Please make this one not so hard. It's going to be the hardest of all, probably. Relax the finger. Go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ah, breathe. Wow. That is not easy. Onyxionium Bracelet. Common and fine. 5% physical resist. 2 initiative. Fashion accessory from the days of the old Onyxion. Whew. Call it a day. I am toast. So is my mouse. Okay, so, let's see. Baz, we can hang out with Levant. Let's, dish out some more of these, items. Alice should have physical resist and initiative. Her initiative is already really high. Instead of the 5% ice resist, let's give him the Onyxionian bracelet. Nice, taking his initiative up high to 28, Alice at 30, Signy at 32. Then let's see, Levant needs something. Negative effect resist, duration of positive effects. He doesn't really get positive effects here. Wait, that wouldn't like make stun last for 2 turns. No, that would +1 positive effects mean the effects on himself, I think. Like, who affects themselves the most? No one really. Oh, when he does Battle Tide, I guess. Positive effects, I guess we'll give it to her. It's a magical item. And Levant can then get the 5% ice resist, I guess, or... Yeah, not the greatest item, but... The Abridged Book of Stratagems. Stratagems. We'll save again, and... see how long we've been playing. Time flies in this one. 32 minutes in. So I guess we should hang out with Levant. Let's head in. He's in the armory. There he is.
Yeah.
Would you like to spend the day with Levant? Spend time?
Hey!
What do you want?
Just dropping by to see if everything's alright. You sure like hanging out in this basement? Oh, I know. I have a joke for you. What is worse than finding a worm in your apple? The awkward silence persists. Do it again. You like that? More awkward silence.
Heresy.
What?
Heresy. Heresy is worse than finding a worm in your apple. That was supposed to be a joke, you know, in a funny way.
No.
Well, acquaintance. It'd be funny going to like full on big friendship with him, but there we go. Personal bond has grown stronger, unlocks the skill morph. Alright, did we want to set him up with perks? Did we do that already? We did. Excessive force. 2 additional tiles. Oh, Shadurian focus. 3% damage, 3% accuracy. But it takes 3 clicks to do it. He just doesn't have the goods for that yet, unless we were to get rid of Subtle Striker. Nor 5% of target's resistances. Let's get rid of that and maybe damage and add 3% damage and accuracy. Let's see if we can add that for more. Her accuracy is good, 94%. His is 88%. Griffith 85%, but very good dodge. We'd have to get rid of health, initiative, and damage. For damage and accuracy. I don't know if I'm willing to trade that out. I want her to have that. Okay. 3 points. Couldn't get rid of anything right now except his skill morph. Alright. So let's see. So that'll be about it then. Very good. So now, let's see, for our Kingdom Quest, we're just about finished. I think whenever Miri gets here, we can definitely build that third building. And that would be the 4th quest completed. And one more day, and we're about to reach acquaintance with 8 people, so that'd be 5. Very good, I'm party level 5. That's coming. Very good, very good. We have to hang with Baz and Illica. Let's see. Could do another fishing day. We have 19 days left. No, fishing is too hard right now. I'm too tired in real life for that at the moment. Crafting. Town Square. Merchant House. See if he has any new goods, maybe? For purchase?
Hello, esteemed customer.
Why settle for less when you can buy more, That model may need some work. Let's see. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. He's got all sorts of stuff. Flash goggles. Okay, this is the regular stuff. He's got components. 9,000 of them. Cheap bait. Ooh. Grants an extra fishing attempt. 40 DLC. Regular bait. Increases the chance of catching rare fish. Swashbuckler set. Oh, it's a weapon for K. Right, and then Claymore. So that's all stuff we can buy now, but we could craft it as well. Marksman's bow. Common for Diego, no clue who that is. Skinning knives, these are weapons, so I won't get into that stuff yet. But if we keep going, nope, still. Hardened weave, uncommon regular trinket, 5% physical resist. A set of bizarre sew-it-yourself cloth pads. It should help absorb force from blows, theoretically at least. Iron bangle, 150 shield points. A simple metal bangle meant to aid in deflecting sword blows. We only have 370 DLC. That is not much. We do have stuff to sell though. And then alchemical ward. It's an item, applies resilient for 2 turns to a target ally in range. Don't get bogged down by things that are beyond control. Increase the chance to ignore negative ongoing effects by 50%. Cracking jar deals 90% of base damage as thunder thung to a target enemy in range. Forget about things that go boom, things that go zap are where it's at. Cool, and we can sell, oh man, we have a bunch of items. Right, we have all this stuff we were picking up. Wow, some of it goes for pretty good DLC too. Well, I guess we could do this pretty quick. The old shoe can be sold. Signal Flare Armalise. Ah, there they are. Summons an allied Armalesian duelist to a target tile. Short sword and pistol. I don't know if we should sell the starting gear, if that can ever be improved. Asterian Oilfish, Kelver Claws. We'll keep the starting gear. There's a signal flare from Shadu. Summons an allied Shadurian Magus. Wow, so we could use those. Starting gear. Discard a Flux Capacitor, 200 DLC. Bong. Then some fish. Well, one fish. A Tipican Knife Tooth, the Troll Tooth. Not exactly a diamond, goes for 120. And the Spotted Mercfish will keep, so up to 730 now. Can maybe buy, like, that Iron Bangle for somebody. Or the Hardened Weave, even. So, but I want to thank you guys for joining me. I'm going to end this episode here. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you will join me next time for more. Don't forget to press the subscribe button if you'd like. Leave me a comment. Smash that like button. It really helps my channel, guys. Appreciate y'all very much. Be well, live well, stay well. Much love, peace, and joy to all of you. And yeah, stay tuned because we are going to dip into this a bit more and see what else we can do in future episodes. Like, once this 19 days is up, see what happens in the story then. So it should be a lot of fun. Hope you'll come back and join me. We have more fun to be had. So I will see you guys then with more Regalia. Peace and love, guys. Peace and love.